Hey everybody, thanks for tuning into my channel here. I came across the story today that I felt I should touch on since it pertains to me and my fellow Marines. I'm a retired Marine, and I came across the story about 50 Cent, the rapper, basically donning the Marine Corps dress blues, and he's not even wearing them correctly to begin with. I mean, in this one photo, he's wearing a fucking, I don't even know what kind of cap it is, a baseball cap or whatever. He has it all crooked, and then he's got gloves on, and he's just got ribbons strung up all over the place on the uniform, basically showing total disrespect. And then here's another one where he's wearing a dress blue uniform. I mean, I don't know. It's at the same time, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it because usually you can't really go anywhere to buy the dress blue uniform. They don't sell it to the public to begin with, and usually the only way you can get it if there's some Marine, selling it on eBay or whatever, which goes kind of it doesn't say a good thing about that Marine. If you didn't know, if you ever served in the Marines before, you're really not even supposed to sell the stuff that you have. It's just a code of ethics that you pick up while you're in. And you're not supposed to wear the dress blues unless you earned the right to. You have to go through your 13 weeks of training and boot camp and all that stuff to get through it. But here, 50 Cent, he just slaps on the uniform and matches things and makes it look like total trash. It's totally disrespectful to any of the armed service members for that matter that served for our country, inside the dotted line to put their life on the line if need be. So I think it's totally disrespectful, and all these people, because they had this posted on Facebook too, and there was just thousands of comments on it. And there's a lot of people out of there, oh, he's just showing respect for the Marine Corps. Well, first off, if he wants to show respect for the Marine Corps, he should take that thing off because he doesn't deserve to wear it in the first place. And then others are like comparing it to, what's the difference if my little kid wears it? Wears it for a Halloween costume? What's the big deal? Blah blah blah. And I'm like, you obviously don't know what the big deal is because you never served in the Marine Corps, you fucking idiot. Anyway, I don't know. I just had to get this off my chest and put it online, and just share it with other Marines that are out there and stuff. I mean, it's just totally disrespectful, And the last time, and he hasn't even been in the military, and he feels like he has the right to wear it, which is just totally wrong. It is a free country. I guess you can wear it if you get a hold of one and stuff like that, but it's totally disrespectful. I mean, the last celebrity that I know of that actually even tried to enter the Marine Corps was Riddick Bowe. I don't know if you guys remember him. He was a boxer that beat Evander Holyfield. Riddick Bowe actually, after he got done boxing or whatever, he tried to join the Marine Corps. And it was actually during the time I was in boot camp, and I remember all of our drill instructors talking about it. And a lot of our drill instructors were like, yeah, he's not going to make it. That was like from day one. Well, if you don't know the story, Riddick Bowe only lasted 3 days in boot camp until he begged to get out, So he couldn't even survive 3 days. This guy was a guy that was a boxer. And my theory on it is, like, mentally, it's a lot of mental. It's not only physical, but it's a mental challenge to get through Marine Corps boot camp. And mentally, if you're already set and you got tons of money and you got, you have a fail-safe plan to fall back on, there's really no reason mentally that's going to motivate you to want to go through that 3 months of boot camp, that 13 weeks of training, because it is tough and it's mentally challenging on you. I mean, you're getting up at like 3, 4 in the morning every day, and then you're working out. I mean, physically working out probably 10, 12 hours a day. I mean, you're doing flutter kicks, you're running, you're doing push-ups, you're going to classes. I mean, it's like that every day for 3 months. So imagine for 3 months your schedule being totally filled and you have no time for anything else. You don't have time for a life. You don't have time to get on the internet. You don't have time to call friends and family. You're basically either exercising, learning, or sleeping for 5 hours. That's all you're doing for 3 months. And I honestly think, if 50 Cent tried to join the Marine Corps, which he never would, he's just a punk. But if he did, he would probably have the same results as Riddick Bowe did. He'd probably only last a few days, and then he'd be calling his managers and stuff. Oh, get me out of here, please, please! I can't handle it. It's just totally disrespectful, and it's disrespectful to everyone that's served. I don't know. You can leave your comments below and stuff. But that's just my opinion on it. I'm a Marine, and I'm insulted by it. These people that were never in the military or never in the Marine Corps and stuff, when they say they're not insulted by it or who cares or who gives a shit, that just shows you how much society's moral values have fallen just in the last 20 years. I mean, the stuff these celebrities do now, and it's just downright degrading and disgusting. But yep, it is a free country. He can wear it, and I guess there's no law that prevents him from doing so. But all it is a slap in the face to the Marine Corps. And I hope, that when the economy collapses and they do call in for martial law, I hope the Marines that are going to be coming in to basically enforce martial law keep this photo of 50 Cent in mind when they go into Hollywood to enforce martial law. I don't really think he'll be one of the survivors, to be honest with you. And I'm just saying if that comes to that point. But that's a whole different story on top of that together. I think I'll do a video about economic collapse because we're getting there. 16.4 trillion in debt and climbing, and well, anyway, like I said, that's a totally different story. But leave your thoughts and comments below. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to my channel. Alright, thanks guys. Bye.